This year, we've heaped abuse upon a whole load of tech.
We've abused rugged radios.
We've blown up rugged memory devices.
We've played conkers with suitcases.
We tortured roughy-tufty phones.
And we got a bit too violent with the world's butchest laptops. But our favourite tested to destruction was when Jason and I took it upon ourselves to discover the most secure way to transport your precious tech by testing the most ruggedy, beefiest gadget cases you'll ever find. These things are the ultimate in protective casing and are probably the safest way on Earth of transporting your precious gadgets.
We've got two very different solutions. First of all, my traditional aluminium flight case, used by film crews all over the world. It's tough, lightweight, and quite shiny.
And I've gone for this. Now, it might look like an ordinary black case, but actually, it's the daddy of protection. Peli cases, thanks for that, are used by everyone from photographers to most NATO armies. It's one tough case. Ow!
Inside, both cases have a solid foam cushion that you cut to fit snugly around your gadgets, keeping them locked in position and insulated from knocks and bashes.
Before testing began, we loaded our cases with a whole array of valuable gadgets. Whichever case kept its contents safest would be the winner.
So, Susie's old-school flight case versus my high-tech plastic Peli case. Let the violence commence. First up, waterproofiness.
This airport fire engine water cannon can blast out over 400 gallons a minute at full pelt, a right proper test of the case's waterproofness.
My Peli case has a very high waterproof rating and should have no trouble in this test. There's a neoprene seal running all around the case, which should prevent any liquid whatsoever getting in to my treasured gadgetry.
My case has got a gasket seal, so when it's closed, it makes it weatherproof. It's not as waterproof as Jason's, but hopefully it's going to get through this. Ready for another one?
Roll up, baby!
After 10 minutes of vicious irrigation, we'd emptied 400 gallons onto our cases. But had they kept all that water out?
Here we go.
OK.
Oh, dry as a bone.
Yeah, me too. Mine's completely dry.
For our next test, we simply put our cases in a couple of old cars. Why? Well, so we could try and squash them with a dirty great big monster truck.
This is it.
Oh, our poor cases are going to get it!
This 10-foot-high Bigfoot monster truck weighs almost 4.5 tons.
Oh, my God, that is awesome!
God help our cases. This was where my flight case came into its own. It's made from a tough aluminium alloy, and the seams are welded for maximum strength.
It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
My Peli is supposed to be completely crush-proof, thanks to its ultra-high-impact copolymer polypropylene construction. Incredibly, all Peli cases come with a lifetime unconditional guarantee. If you break it, they'll fix it, whatever you've done.
Watch my car! God, you might scratch it.
Amazingly, once we'd found them,
Got it.
our cases came out entirely unscathed.
Oh, look!
And so did the gadgets inside them.
Smile.
Got ya. Time for the final and most brutal of our tests. To test how well our cases can cope with extreme heat, we're going to warm them up a bit using this jet-powered dragster.
Look at this. This is the afterburner. It's enormous. Look at it.
It's absolutely ridiculous. So, we've secured our cases onto these barriers here, ready to be blasted from that engine. Let's just hope that they've got enough insulation to keep our gadgets inside from melting.
Quite scary.
Both our cases have passed a Ministry of Defence test resisting temperatures of 99 degrees centigrade. You probably don't need me to tell you that this is going to get quite a bit hotter.
Oh, my God, look!
My handheld thermometer recorded temperatures around our cases of 400 degrees. Not surprising then that the flames melted straight through my Peli's handle. And when they ramped the jet up to deliver 4,000 pounds of thrust, the fence and everything just went flying.
Oh, my God! That was unbelievable!
There's no way they survived survived it.
Do you see the force of that thing?
My Pelly case tore open, flinging gadgets all over the place.
That's your laptop.
I can smell the Pelly case.
I lost sight of my case, but when we ran in afterwards, incredibly, we found it totally intact.
Look, mine hasn't even opened.
And amazingly, all my gadgets were totally undamaged and working perfectly.
Hey!
That's really impressive.
So, if you want a case to really protect your gadgets against anything, we reckon it has to be the flight case.